Now, the first images have been published of the wreckage of the Titan. That's the submersible that imploded on a deep dive in the North Atlantic with the loss of 5 lives. US Coast Guard say that the submersible's landing frame and a rear cover were found in the debris. The vessel imploded on the 18th of June, a short time after starting its descent to the wreck of the Titanic on the seabed. Our science correspondent, Jonathan Amos, has more details.
A sombre moment at quayside as the debris from the Titan submersible was unloaded. Ship workers attempted to cover the fragments, but some pieces were still clearly identifiable. A titanium end cap from the cylinder-shaped carbon fibre sub with a large hole where a viewing window was once positioned. The rear equipment bay thrown clear in the violent implosion that occurred nearly 4 kilometres down. And the landing frame the sub used to sit on a flat surface. The question now is whether investigators have enough material to reconstruct what happened.
I think the key parts to look at are the interface between the acrylic window and the titanium hemispherical domes, the end caps, and also the area where the carbon fiber would have been bonded to the titanium flanges. So I could see from the footage that both of those components were recovered, which is as much as we can hope for.
Seeing the debris come ashore will have been a painful sight for the families of the 5 men who died. British explorer Hamish Harding, the British Pakistani businessman Shahzada Dawood and his son Suleman. All perished, along with French diver Paul-Henry Nargeolet and Stockton Rush, the CEO of OceanGate. Recent days have seen concerns highlighted about whether the sub was built to the best standards and with sufficient testing. These are all issues now that the US and Canadian authorities will probe as they examine the debris. Somewhere in this tangled mess may be clues to what went so tragically wrong. Jonathan Amos, BBC News.